Hi, I'm Sean. Welcome to my channel. Please scroll down for your sun, moon and rising sign, but also listen to my introduction. The aim of the video is to help you navigate the week with grace and determination. I have put key dates below the video, which I suggest you diarize. Let's look at the major transits this week, starting the 9th of December. This week, the cosmos presents a bit of a mix with sweet and difficult aspects. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius continues until Christmas Day. Conversations may turn philosophical, but miscommunications and logistical hiccups are likely, especially in areas connected to travel and education. This is a good time to revisit unfinished plans or reflect on the big picture instead of diving into new ventures. Please double-check travel itineraries and be mindful of saying things in the heat of the moment. Mars in Scorpio trines Neptune in Pisces on December 12th. We have Mars' determined energy in Scorpio with Neptune's dreamy and intuitive nature in Pisces. The energy is ideal for diving deep into creative projects, spiritual practices, or any endeavor requiring emotional resilience and imagination. This trine supports breakthroughs in emotional healing, deep connections in relationships, and innovative problem solving. Who will benefit most? My guess is the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and those with significant placements in Scorpio or Pisces. On the 13th of December, Venus aligns with the Galactic Center, a powerful point of spiritual and cosmic inspiration at 27 degrees Sagittarius. This alignment invites us to explore higher ideals in love, creativity, and relationships. It's a call to dream big and align our values with a greater purpose. Relationships and creative projects gain momentum. You may feel a pull to express your authentic truth or let go of connections that no longer resonate. On the 14th of December, the Sun in Sagittarius squares Neptune in Pisces. This aspect can bring a mix of inspiration and confusion. While it's great for creative visualization and daydreaming, it's essential to stay grounded. The square can create unrealistic expectations or leave you feeling overly idealistic. Focus on what you can control and allow room for flexibility. I would like to briefly chat about the Galactic Center. The Galactic Center is an unknown concept in astrology, representing the heart of our Milky Way galaxy. It's the supermassive black hole located at the core of the galaxy, about 27,000 light-years away from Earth in the direction of the Sagittarius constellation. In astrology, it is currently positioned around 27 degrees Sagittarius. This placement can slightly shift over time due to the precession of the equinoxes. The Galactic Center is often considered a point of immense spiritual power and inspiration. Astrologers view it as a portal to higher consciousness and universal wisdom. Planets or points that align with the Galactic Center are thought to channel this energy, offering opportunities for profound insights and connection to the bigger picture. Because it lies in Sagittarius, a sign associated with exploration, truth-seeking, and philosophy, the Galactic Center often symbolizes a quest for knowledge, spiritual enlightenment, and the pursuit of universal truths. When planets transit or align with the Galactic Center, they can amplify themes of personal growth, creativity, and spiritual alignment. It's seen as a time for breakthroughs, revelations, or aligning with one's higher purpose. Okay, so that's enough on this topic before I bore you. Let's move on to each sign. This week, Aries, the Mars-Neptune dance creates a powerful connection between your 8th house of transformation and your 12th house of dreams and hidden emotions. Translation? It's time to tackle those lingering financial or emotional cobwebs that have been sitting in the corner for way too long. You might suddenly realize why you've been holding on to that dusty old grudge, or notice where your money's been disappearing faster than holiday cookies. Think of it as a cosmic clean up and level up. Got shared finances with a partner or unresolved debts? This is your chance to dig deep and get real about where you stand. Spiritual or emotional healing is calling, whether through journaling, therapy, or simply letting go of that "why did I say that in 2018" guilt. Meanwhile, Mercury retrograde in your 9th house throws some shade on travel or legal plans. Triple check those holiday itineraries or agreements before signing anything. But don't worry, it's not all gloom. This retrograde can also nudge you to revisit an old bucket list goal, like planning that dream trip to Bali, or maybe just sorting out your passport drama. By the time the cosmic dust settles, you'll feel like a lighter, brighter version of yourself, ready to conquer the next adventure with fresh energy and a clean slate. Taurus, this week, has you vibing between partnerships and future dreams, thanks to the Mars-Neptune dance lighting up your 7th house of relationships and your 11th house of long-term goals and friendships. It's like your cosmic LinkedIn is going wild, connecting you with people who not only vibe with your energy, but might also help you build your dream life. Expect collaborations to flow effortlessly. Think brainstorming over coffee with a friend who unexpectedly has the perfect idea for your next big project. Feeling extra close to someone? That's Venus in your 8th house aligning with the Galactic Center, giving your shared finances or intimate relationships a glow up. You might finally have that serious talk with your partner about merging bank accounts. Or on the flip side, you might decide it's time to set boundaries where things feel unbalanced. Need an example? Imagine you're planning a holiday charity event with your bestie. It starts as a fun idea, but under this trini, it could blossom into a full-on movement. Or maybe that quiet co-worker who always smiles at you turns out to have the perfect connection to help your dream project take flight. This month, Taurus, your relationships aren't just personal, they're pivotal. Reassess, reconnect, and let the magic of meaningful collaboration guide you to exciting opportunity. Gemini this week puts a spotlight on your daily grind and career goals as the Mars-Neptune dance connects your 6th house of work and routines with your 10th house of ambition and legacy. It's like the universe hands you a cosmic brainstorming session. Suddenly, that annoying work problem that's been haunting you has a creative and genius solution. Whether you're tackling a team project, revamping your resume, or pitching a big idea, this is the week to channel your inner innovator. Feeling a little stuck professionally, this trine might nudge you to finally go after a long-standing goal. Always wanted to start a podcast, launch a side hustle, or impress your boss with a killer presentation? Now's your moment. Meanwhile, Jupiter retrograde in your 1st house whispers, hey, it's not just about work. What kind of person are you becoming? This is your cue to do a little self-reflection. Are your current goals aligned with the you want to be? Think of it as a cosmic personal brand audit. Here's an example. You're stuck on a dull project at work when a conversation with an influential co-worker, hello, 10th house vibes, sparks a creative partnership. Suddenly, your boring task becomes the thing that gets you noticed, and maybe even promoted. So Gemini, this December, dream big, connect smart, and let your creativity be the fuel that drives your success story. Cancer this week invites you to step out of your shell as the Mars-Neptune dance lights up your 5th house of romance and creativity and your 9th house of adventure and exploration. It's like the cosmos handed you a ticket to the Anything is Possible Express. Maybe you'll meet someone who feels like they've been plucked straight from a rom-com, or perhaps you'll finally get the push to start that novel, paint that mural, or book that dream trip. Feeling inspired? This Mars-Neptune relationship isn't about playing small. It's about saying yes to the opportunities that set your heart on fire. Got a creative idea with international potential? Now's the time to take a leap of faith. Imagine turning a casual conversation about your art into a chance to display it in a local gallery, or connecting with someone overseas who wants to collaborate on your big idea. But keep one eye on the details, because Mercury retrograde in your 6th house is the classic cosmic prankster for work and health routines. Double-check those meeting times, and don't skip your daily vitamins. You'll need your energy for all the fun this month promises. So, Cancer, whether it's love, creativity, or adventure calling, trust that the universe has your back. Dive in, dream big, and let your imagination take you somewhere magical. Leo, this week, brings a cosmic mix of deep feels and creative sparks as the Mars-Neptune dance connects your 4th house of home and family with your 8th house of shared resources and emotional depth. This is the perfect time to channel your inner HGTV star. Whether you're redecorating your living space, having heartfelt talks with family, or sorting out shared finances, the universe is urging you to create harmony in your personal life. Feeling like a lion in need of emotional pride support? This Mars-Neptune harmony also invites vulnerability. Yes, even for you, Leo. If you've been carrying emotional baggage or avoiding tough conversations, this is your chance for a breakthrough. Picture this. You finally open up about a long-standing issue with a loved one, and instead of drama, you get a heartfelt hug, and maybe even cake. Meanwhile, Venus in your 5th house is turning up the heat in romance and creativity. Your charm is off the charts, and people can't help but be drawn to your fiery energy. Whether it's planning a date night masterpiece or starting that screenplay you've been dreaming about, your creative flair is on full display. So Leo, embrace the magic of emotional honesty and let your home and heart shine brighter than your holiday lights. Who knows? Your vulnerability might just be the key to a December you'll never forget. Virgo, this week has you flexing your communication superpowers as the Mars-Neptune dance bridges your third house of conversations and your seventh house of relationships. This is your chance to clear the air with a partner, bestie, or even that co-worker who's been side-eyeing you in meetings. Whether it's a heart-to-heart over coffee or a shared vision for the future, your words can heal and inspire this month. Got a lingering misunderstanding? The universe has your back for smoothing things over. Picture this. You and your significant other finally talk about that thing, you know the one, and instead of tension, it turns into a bonding moment over Netflix and snacks. Or maybe you hash out a brilliant collaboration with a friend over late-night texts that turn into genius plans. But heads up, Mercury retrograde in your fourth house might stir up unresolved family drama. Aunt Linda's opinion on your life choices? Take it with a grain of salt. This retrograde is your cosmic cue to be patient and avoid nitpicking when emotions run high at home. So Virgo, use your gift for detail to connect, not critique, and watch how your relationships bloom this December. You'll find that the right words can create magic, and maybe even some holiday harmony. Libra, this week, the Mars-Neptune dance is sprinkling a little magic over your second house of finances and sixth house of routines, giving you the cosmic nudge to rethink how you earn and spend your money. Have a knack for crafting, baking, or organizing. This is the perfect time to turn a hidden talent into a money-making side hustle. Imagine this. You whip up a batch of homemade candles as gifts, and suddenly everyone's begging to buy one. Voila, a holiday income boost. On the health and work front, you're being called to align your daily routines with your higher values. Been wanting to swap your coffee-fueled mornings for a green smoothie habit? Or ditch the workaholic badge for something a little more balanced? This week, those shifts feel easier and more inspired. Meanwhile, Venus in your third house turns you into a communication superstar. Sweet-talking your way into a better deal at the holiday market. Easy. Impressing your co-workers with witty emails. Effortless. But beware of Mercury retrograde's tricks. Double-check those texts before you accidentally send your grocery list to your boss. This week, Libra, trust your intuition with money and health choices, and let your natural charm take center stage. You might just end the week feeling richer, literally and metaphorically. Greetings, Scorpio, Scorpio. This week, the Mars-Neptune dance lights up your first house of self-expression and fifth house of creativity and romance, making you the ultimate cosmic magnet for attention. Your natural intensity is dialed up, and people can't help but be drawn to your charisma. Been toying with the idea of showcasing your art or starting that passion project? Now's the time. Think of it as your chance to steal the spotlight, whether that's nailing karaoke night or turning heads at the holiday party. Romance is also in the air with a dreamy vibe that makes everything feel a little more magical. Picture this. A spontaneous creative idea turns into a romantic date night masterpiece. Or your flirting game gets a boost, leaving someone smitten. But watch out for Mercury retrograde in your second house, which could throw a wrench in your finances. Double check before splurging on that fancy gift or committing to a big-ticket item. No one wants to explain a surprise credit card bill in January. This week, Scorpio, your creative and romantic vibes are off the charts. So soak it in and let your inner star shine. Just keep an eye on your wallet while you're dazzling everyone. Sagittarius, this week the Mars-Neptune dance invites you to step back, relax, and let your inner world work its magic. With your 12th house of dreams and healing connecting to your 4th house of home and family, this is the perfect time to rest, reflect, and reconnect with your roots. Dream journaling might reveal the answer to an emotional puzzle you've been stuck on, or a quiet moment at home could spark a heartwarming chat with a loved one. Imagine this. While decorating the tree or sharing a cozy meal, a long-forgotten family story comes up and suddenly everything clicks, like why you always avoid cranberry sauce or love spontaneous road trips. This week's vibes are all about grounding yourself emotionally and finding comfort in your personal sanctuary. Adding to the magic, Venus in your first house aligns with the Galactic Center, making you the Zodiac's main character right now. Whether it's your radiant energy or that signature Sagittarius humor, people can't help but be drawn to you. Expect compliments, random acts of kindness, or even a little extra luck as the universe showers you with charm. So, Sagittarius, this week is all about dreamy healing, heartfelt connections, and owning your irresistible glow. Light a candle, hug a family member, and soak in the love. It's your cosmic recharge time. Capricorn, this week the Mars-Neptune dance is your cosmic cue to flex those networking and communication skills. With your 11th house of connections lighting up your 3rd house of ideas, you're perfectly poised to share your brilliance and make the right impression. Have a big idea you've been sitting on. Now's the time to pitch it to someone who could help make it happen. Picture this. You casually mention your dream project during a coffee chat, and suddenly you've got a new ally or mentor ready to help you bring it to life. Teaching, writing, or speaking opportunities might also pop up, so dust off that elevator pitch or start drafting that blog post you've been meaning to share. Your words have power this week, and they're setting the stage for long-term success. Meanwhile, Mercury retrograde in your 12th house might stir up a few hidden doubts or anxieties. Before you let those what-ifs take over, grab a journal or carve out some meditation time. Sometimes your best ideas come when you quiet the noise. This week, Capricorn, align your dreams with action, connect with your crew, and don't be afraid to share your vision. You might just discover the missing piece to your master plan. Aquarius, this week the Mars-Neptune dance brings some cosmic sparkle to your 10th house of career and 2nd house of finances, making it a prime time to turn your professional dreams into something lucrative. Your money could get a big boost, been tinkering with a creative project at work or secretly dreaming of a side hustle. Now's the time to trust your instincts and let your ideas shine. Picture this. You pitch an innovative solution during a meeting, and not only does it impress your boss, but it also opens up a new income stream or a juicy promotion. But it's not all work and no play. Jupiter retrograde in your 5th house asks, what creative or romantic spark have you left on the back burner? Maybe it's time to dust off that half-written screenplay or text someone you've been low-key missing. Second chances could bring surprising joy. This week, trust your gut with professional decisions, especially when it comes to investments or long-term career moves. If an opportunity feels like it could grow into something big, don't be afraid to dive in. So Aquarius, embrace your creative genius, revisit those forgotten passions, and let your star power light up the path to success, and maybe a little romance too. Sagittarius, this week the Mars-Neptune dance invites you to step back, relax, and let your inner world work its magic. With your 12th house of dreams and healing connecting to your 4th house of home and family, this is the perfect time to rest, reflect, and reconnect with your roots. Dream journaling might reveal the answer to an emotional puzzle you've been stuck on, or a quiet moment at home could spark a heartwarming chat with a loved one. Imagine this. While decorating the tree or sharing a cozy meal, a long-forgotten family story comes up and suddenly everything clicks, like why you always avoid cranberry sauce or love spontaneous road trips. This week's vibes are all about grounding yourself emotionally and finding comfort in your personal sanctuary. Adding to the magic, Venus in your 1st house aligns with the Galactic Center, making you the Zodiac's main character right now. Whether it's your radiant energy or that signature Sagittarius humor, people can't help but be drawn to you. Expect compliments, random acts of kindness, or even a little extra luck as the universe showers you with charm. So, Sagittarius, this week is all about dreamy healing, heartfelt connections, and owning your irresistible glow. Light a candle, hug a family member, and soak in the love. It's your cosmic recharge time.